are doing over here in the city of Harvey. So today they have an expungement. Basically, you can come here and request to get your record expunged and or sealed. This is a very good opportunity for anybody that's locally in the area now. Thank you. Appreciate it. To come out and to get some much needed information. They have a really good packet put together showing you how to expunge. They have a fee waiver here. That's what he's explaining or about to explain now. This is showing you the introduction to clearing your criminal record. This is a very well put together packet. It shows you how to get copies of your criminal records. It is reviewing your criminal record to pick expungement and or sealing. You have all type of information in here. You can fill out requests to expunge and impound and or seal criminal records. So some of the people don't have their actual record with them. So they'll give them the forms to get their rap sheets. But they have an instructor that's teaching this course.
How long do you have to be off parole before you apply?
It depends on the offense. It could be a 2-year waiting period, it could be a 5 years.
That's not a grow.
Fee waiver.
That was a grow question. Oh.
Fee waiver.
Okay.
Or you can, you got something to write that out. But just write it out. Don't worry about it. Just write it out. You get some balance.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
I missed the beginning of it. So for everybody that is eligible, what type of backgrounds can get expunged and what are not expungible?
Some things that are not expungible are certain types of violent crimes, arson, things of that nature. You cannot get expunged.
Okay.
It's specifically listed in your
In the packet?
instructions as well.
Okay. How long does the expungement process takes if they do it all correctly?
When you took the form down to the clerk by the circuit court office and submit it, they're going to give you a date right then and there. And unfortunately, that date is usually 3 to 4 months out.
Okay.
And once you have your initial court date, you can get it expunged that day.
Okay. Okay. All right, y'all.
You're going to take us through what's expungible and what's not?
Right. If you go to page 4.
Page 4.
Of the instructions, up at the top, it's going to list what type of offenses
Okay.
cannot
So y'all
be
see this?
expunged.
So cannot be expunged is
Cannot be sealed.
minor traffic offenses unless you are without being charged, convictions for misdemeanors and felonies unless they were reverse vacated, pardoned by the governor approved, or that's court supervisor.
So it says
Reckless
the following
driving,
types of
DUI,
arrests,
sexual offense,
charges or sentences on your criminal record cannot be
convictions
expunged.
including
That doesn't
finding
mean
guilty.
you're out of luck. It just means they can't be expunged. In some instances, you may be out of luck. Okay.
This is
If you got
interesting.
any questions or concerns, you can.
What type of offenses can be sealed and hidden? So arrests and charges for misdemeanors and or felonies that did not lead to a conviction, successfully completed sentences of second chance probation, Minor traffic offenses can only be sealed if you were released without being charged. Cases with the following sentence on your criminal record can be sealed if at least 3 years have passed since the successful completion of your last sentence. So convictions for misdemeanors and felonies, except those listed in the next section. Note, if your conviction requires registration under the arsonist registration or murderer, violent offender youth registry, that conviction may not be sealed until you are no longer required to register. The following can be expunged after 5 years but could qualify for sealing after 3 years, which is arrest or charges not initiated by arrest resulting in orders first offender probation under Section 10, the Cannabis Control Act, Section 410 of the Illinois Controlled Substances Act. Oh, okay, so that's basically people that got caught with some type of illegal substances. Okay, what other offenses cannot be sealed? So what can be expunged then? Okay, here we go. So what can be expunged is the following types of arrests, charges, sentences, and/or your criminal record. So arrests for misdemeanors and felonies that did not result in conviction. Convictions for misdemeanors and felony only if the conviction was reversed or vacated, or you receive pardon for the governor, allowing expungement of all of your record. Or as an honorably discharged veteran, you have a certificate of eligibility expungement for the prisoner review board, allowing expungement of all of your records. All right, people. So we have our new mayor. I'm just gonna call her the new mayor of Harvey. And she's doing a really good thing because she's even filling out her own application. Y'all see this? Because of the abuse of power by Christopher Clark. I'm glad she's doing this in the community. Hi, Amy. Thank you for joining in, y'all. I'm just giving you guys a view of what's going on in Harvey today. Glad I came out because this is something that's needed for the community, and I think that they're doing a really good thing by helping people with their records and backgrounds that might not be able to get help any other day. They might not know what to do.
What do you put down for the arresting agency? Again, this is the importance of having a rap sheet. You may not remember all of the arresting agencies that place you on the list. And in doing this document, they have to get notice of the form itself. So we have to put down their name and their address.
Okay.
Once you get your rap sheet, now you can fill out a petition, but you're just getting ahead of yourself. Because you can't utilize the fee petition until you've completed the form. You can't complete the form until you have your rap sheet.
Have your rap sheet.
So you all are just ahead of the game right now.
Okay. That makes
You have
sense.
questions, ma'am?
I'm sorry, y'all. I don't have my tripod on me. Give me a second.
I want one of y'all pretty t-shirts.
What size you wear?
I'm an extra large. I know it's color. I'll take one of y'all want shoes.
Okay, so I just want to give you guys a glimpse of what's going on in Harvey. We're helping Harvey advance forward. We are helping people that have records that need to get employment, that might want to do something with their lives. Give them the opportunity to grow and make change, right? Got a wonderful instructor that is helping people fill out the forms. So they're providing change, and they got refreshments. Y'all see this? I'm about to eat good because I did not eat this morning. I only had blueberries, and I left my blueberries on the counter. Y'all know me and my fruit. Y'all know that I was super sad when I left out the house and left my blueberries. So, oh, this sandwich good. I'm sorry. Her mom is even here today, helping out, volunteering as usual. Definitely glad that the community is coming out. This is needed, right? Oh yes, thank you for turning that fan on. Yes, it is hot. All right, I'm not gonna bore you guys. I'm just gonna take content and footage, and then work together to put together a video for Harvey for this. Because next time she do this, hopefully more people can come out in the community and be able to be a part of this wonderful event. Talk to y'all later. Thank you.